multi-stream today. Okay, well, let's get a silver item. Hey, Logrian. Go for trained? I guess not really on plan for the depth charge force, but may as well try. Against heavy library, and it was glorious. Yeah. Heavy and turbo enchants on library are pretty silly. The game going down for a patch today. We've been told that it's not a patch. It's just regular maintenance.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Make deals, not war.
Okay, let's grab all the aquatic stuff.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Water flask too. This could matter for... You could use it with depth charge. Probably not, though. I'm just gonna leave it. I guess it is free to grab when we've got Cove. It might make us sell the Cove earlier than we want to. We didn't get the trained, so not really looking for the proboscis. This could be knee brace, but I think this board is good enough at winning that I wouldn't want to play knee brace. Just grab 4 gold.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Triple burn item. Let's put this to that. Or not. Nice. Good timing on everything. Very good timing on everything. The pig board was kind of strong even if opponent had no weapons. Yeah, it depends how early you get the bees. If you get like day 2, day 3 bees, it's pretty good into everything. If you get like day 4, day 5 build bees, I think you're playing matchup roulette. Yeah, this was an income start. You probably have to if you want to do aquatic stuff. The aquatic stuff doesn't really benefit from the skills. But you do need to find a comp.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Life preserver. It's not like these do anything for me.
Do you have to leave already?
Full sail,
Maybe
my
end up
boy.
with a second hive. Maybe you're overstating it.
Oh, hi.
I mean, early beehive is really hard to beat. Usually just one-shotting at 7 seconds, and not many non-weapon comps are killing before 7 seconds.
You've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
Now, when your swarm of bees doesn't do their whole health bar in one volley, then the comp starts to be a little scuffed, but As long as the first volley kills them, the comp is really strong. And it did not seem hard to get to that point the one game that I played bees.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Rust is a good pickup.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Nothing wrong with that. Trub is pretty good.
You say old. I say thoroughly tested.
Kind of just upgrade the catfish. My main damage. What value of the econ here? I don't know.
Keener the blade,
Day 2.
the quicker the fight. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I'm really looking for anything specific out of the fishing rod. Just like stuff like Yeti crab. Maybe multiple pearls are alright. I needed to upgrade the catfish to win this. Maybe not. We're good. We're good. We're good. Plenty of poison. There's no weapons that I'm looking for. Got a second seaweed. Guess that's a playable.
Discounts for peace. Your aura guided me to what you
Maybe.
needed.
Okay, this figurehead.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
I do not do any shield damage. I do not have the ability to do any shield damage. So let's just fight Tempest.
Dervishes have 2 blades and no honor.
Why my YouTube multi-stream is not working?
I will accept
Annoying.
my punishment.
Hey, Warlock. Flame Dancer something.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Becomes more CDR than the figurehead, but
Hey, that's okay.
still needs the same
It's
number
been
of
nice
upgrades.
talking to you.
Now I can B1, B2 the catfish.
Smart shopper, buy vintage. New is for.
Haha.
Level,
Now
throw the figurehead
this
in.
will inspire the crew.
Just look at skills here.
You might prefer Argenta's training. She's amazing.
More poison. 5% crit. Should be 10% crit on the death charge. Take this.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So like
You should know.
Seems
I'm
better
a
than
bit
a little
of
more poison.
legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Probably don't have the defense for this.
All cannon, no ball.
Yeah. Shark Claw scales a bit better than the seaweed.
Reward the peaceful, punish the. Use that for the good
There's
of
my
all.
Yeti crab. So what? It does grow the catfish. You could use it with Puffer. We do have a jelly now.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 Puffer activations. That's so much faster than this. I'm gonna want the Clamora.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Try to get some ammo for the shot glasses, maybe.
Now I'll never captain a ship.
Roll next to seaweed. None of these care about adjacency. Oh, jelly's supposed to be next to the pearl. Jelly's supposed to be next to the pearl. Forgot to move that back when we swapped for dose.
People first, profit 10th. So, how about this weather?
Big.
Oh, you're leaving.
Ride that tide!
So nothing's a vehicle.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
There's also more puffer damage. sure how good double seaweed even is. They're so slow. Do all items that
ahead.
reduce CD only
Underestimate
reduce
me.
by the
Makes
time
this more
already
fun.
passed? An item has charged. Unless... So if you're if you're reducing the cooldown of an item in combat, unless the new cooldown of the item is lower than the current cooldown of the item, the time to the next activation does not change. That's the question. So if you have a 5-second cooldown, it's 2 seconds into its cooldown, and you reduce its cooldown by 2 seconds in combat, its cooldown, it will still be 3 seconds to the next activation. But if you have a 5-second cooldown item, you're 1 second into the cooldown, and it gets reduced by 4 seconds. It'll snap up to 1 second. Which you'll see a lot with, like, Atlatl and Pig's Gym. I mean, I guess I can just use this for the slow, right?
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Maybe it's just a puffer game? It is too late to buy a star chart for Doc's value. Doc stops showing up after day 8. As to when it stops being worth it, it just depends how valuable the gold is to you. Like, if you've got 50 gold in open space, you may as well buy it if you want to find XP.
Monster! No, 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 no.
Can you do the song from the
I'm a
Flash game
chef.
Age of War? Probably not. I can try to search for it. Yeah, without a song name, I can't do anything. Crab not between the puffer and the jellyfish. Because the jellyfish wants to be next to the fastest 2 items to get the most haste triggers. I don't really care about how much poison the jellyfish does. It's just here to make the puffer faster. Oh, I guess now it might be better to have this on dive weights than puffer.
Now this is how you win a war.
Glorious Morning by Waterflame. Okay. It is queued. I could upgrade my Clamora right now. Is that better than going to Goldie? Probably not. I have 35 gold.
Of course the treasure's real. But that's a 24-carat decision, my friend.
Interesting. I'll get 5 haste out of this. I think I'm holding this for depth charge. Hey,
I'm
shut
not
up.
getting out
Thanks
of
for the
this
sub.
pool, darling. But
Welcome,
you're
welcome,
welcome
welcome.
to join me. I wore that
Got the money,
at the
might as
Grand
well.
Cinema Awards.
Plugged out on the second chance merchant. Have you tried just restarting the game? Usually I haven't had any bugs in the last couple months that haven't been fixed by restarting the game.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Or back in the day.
I have no pride for you to wound.
Game the seed. When you hit it now, it's stuck like restarting. Huh. Cruise back. For what it's worth, this is a pretty disgusting day 5 buffer board. The maintenance is in 12 hours.
See that plank? Walk it.
Now, cover's activating more than the pearl. I think I can just cut the pearl for the seaweed.
Blades to the wind.
Just do that. Upgrade the fish. Now we don't know.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Just priority to ammo. What do you mean priority to ammo?
Don't worry, mate. I'll look out for you.
There's the depth charge.
Put a few rounds in a dervish for me, will ya?
You get plus ammo. Oh, it'll be dive weights. The dive weights is probably on my board the entire game. The shot glasses is just what's fueling the puffer right now. I don't think I want to be playing puffer long term.
Waste of gunpowder.
Hey, we have rust too. Already have a start of combat slow.
Cast aside your deathstruments! I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
A lot of good stuff this could be. Like half my board is available in the shop. There's an XP in the docks though. I'm doing this.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
There's also just a ton of garbage at talks. There were all these scuffed aquatic boards yesterday when we were playing Mac.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
So I could grab another freeze skill for Yeti Crab. I think I want to find ammo.
Explosives expertise is my primary function. It is also
I think
many
plus 1 is really good.
students have not returned. I worry my training was inadequate.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. That's okay.
Not kegging tonight. Where's the ship place? Far right placed in that spot? Because it wants to be to the far right. Aquatic items to the left to get cooldown reduction. The whole reason it's on the board.
No funny business.
I'm just trying to feed my family.
I'm going to make this work, this game. I think that's going on the clam.
Full sail, my boys!
Silver gunpowder. High weights. I could throw it on the depth charge. I can also just hold it for now. I do really want the dive weights to have 3 ammo instead of 2. It's a lot of extra reach.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it. How much does the
You
one
should
extra
know,
haste on dive
I'm
weights
a bit
matter?
of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
So they've got the depth charge, but they don't have any speed for it, so they just die.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items? Midsworth says I'm bad at this, but I just want the
Nope.
huge things!
Still don't need weapons. Go Wandering Shoal. I like feathers, but skill's really good too. Kinda gross with shot glasses. Guess you can upgrade my puffer too. Okay, don't give me eels. I don't have to make space for this thing.
Already? We barely got our flags up.
Okay, we get a second jelly. That's not going in. Can replace my current jelly.
Ride that tide!
Okay, can I just win with an obsidian puffer? Is that gonna be enough? Now I can throw this on the dive weights. Silencer waiting room. Silencer get this to 2-cycle.
See that plank? Walking.
It's like barely 3-cycle right now.
It's not overpriced. You're over poor. Sylvia's got class, but no taste. Oh, that silver.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing that you are waiting for with depth charge, but it's still not upgraded.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? Oh, please, share with me your secrets.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get into the depth charge at this point. It probably has to get to diamond.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care. That's fine, don't care.
I would tell you who sent me. The Bazaar is more than...
Now this is how you win a war!
Barnacle crusted?
I'm sorry. Cute. I'm a professor of the toxic arts.
I like poison freeze.
It is my pleasure to
Also plus
educate
poison
you
damage
in
with the
the
crab.
toxic arts.
This could be like a billion regen. It's her best board currently. Keg. Proboscis. The ceiling on the depth charge boards is really high, which is kind of what I want to see. It's kind of why I want to see if I can force them tonight. I think they're just too hard to get together consistently.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Gonna take in the extract.
You leave it behind, someone else find.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
There's two kinds of people. Rich and stupid. Poverty is a choice. Don't choose it.
Shop's not really
somewhere
cooperating
else.
these last couple days, but it might not matter.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson. If you think you've hurt my feelings, I assure you I have none.
Late Nightshade.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Yeah, some Vanessa boards like Proboscis, you can just play the entire game. Other stuff like Keg is you're finding some pivot that makes them good. Does this do anything? Could put it on the seaweed. Obsidian dive weight's good. It's like 30 damage, right? $30 damage times 7. Like 1 extra puffer activation. I guess that's fine. Oh, I think the seaweed's better. Oh, it's for each multicast. Is it an extra puffer activation? It's just like the amount of damage. 3 times 7 is roughly how much the puffer's doing.
Come, let's release our joy and rage.
Probably putting in gold jelly over this. It doesn't have any feathers on it, right?
The Outlander way is true. Someday you will see.
It does take a while to get big. No, yeah, that's what it is. It's 30 damage on the multicast, and you multicast 7 times.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
I think this is more important.
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew!
You have great potential. Let me train you.
Oh. No, I don't think it was ever that.
Care living for gold? Your enlightenment is my reward.
Look back in the change log. Yeah, I'm not seeing that anywhere. Is just looking for the puffer. I guess also the depth charge,
Sale,
kind
no
of.
sale. I want what's right for you. Every
You can almost consider pistol sword here with the figurehead.
It's a relationship, you know?
We have double dive weights.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist... Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Scary. Multi. Yeah, as far as I can tell, I'm not the best at reading Bazaar DB for this stuff, but as far as I can tell, the Obsidian enchant on it never changed. Does Yeti Crab do anything cool with us? No, it just gets 3 poison. Does anything do anything cool with us? I could do this and then enchant the figurehead. Poison. Well, yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't think we're getting the depth charge in. It's 2 upgrades away from being played. I think we're just trying to tempo our way out with Puffer.
If you find it in the sea, that means it's treasure. Really? I thought for sure you'd like these.
Yeah, freeze is always countered eclipse. It's a big part of why the like boulder eclipse stuff isn't as good as you might think. Not only can you just get one shot, but sometimes you also just get frozen.
Was that even a battle?
Skins at different
Maybe
voice
a
lines?
skirmish.
No.
Full sail, my boys!
I am eager to test your abilities and to improve them immeasurably.
Wait. Double damage. You can have double damage. You know how much damage double damage is?
Orin was right. You are a quick study.
The smaller the portions, the finer.
Yeah, probably don't want glass cannon on the scaling comp, but
Tell everyone you
speaking
got
of the
it
scaling
here.
comp,
Ride that tide!
hey, Dooley, what you doing?
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
So I will dive weight. This one has more ammo. Ammo matters more than the case duration. Well, wasn't very close. Wasn't exactly the plan, but I guess when you get an obsidian puffer,
Read the tides
just keep playing the
and
puffer.
listen to the wind. They will guide your strikes.
That's pretty clean. Like, even if we missed the enchant, we did have the backup plan in the bag. Just junk. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.